Okay, everybody can see me. I'm so sorry. It's got to be in portrait. How's that? Better? So, how is everybody? Happy New Year. JC Nash is here. Five of y'all in here. Y'all say hi, please. I have to hold this phone and I am not good at holding a phone steady. Which one, Katie? There was several. And some of them were not on purpose. Oh, that's my banner of my channel. And it gave me that option. Hey, Naomi, Lupe. Oh, I'm so jealous, JC. Yeah, I watched some other YouTubers, and there's a lot of channels that are doing a word, and so that's not original to me, but I thought it was a good idea, so I thought I'd come on a live and we could put our heads together and come up with a word ourselves. Naomi, I'm doing really, really, really good. Doing really good. Happy New Year. Yeah. Katie, they're coming, I promise. That was one of the things that I wanted to work on for 2020 is doing more videos. Yeah, that's what I was saying before. Even if it's just a sandwich. Hello, Jude. I don't remember, but I think the one I came up with, and I wanted to know what y'all thought, is persevere. Thank you, Jude. The same. I hope your 2020 has started off well. See, that's what I thought. Persevere sounds like a good word. It is a caftan, better known as a muumuu, but I don't like the word muumuu. So it's like a house dress, but I've worn it out with sandals. See, it's yeah, I don't like that word. We're doing just fine. If I could get the freaking live, I'm finally glad I got on. I have to figure out how to go live with the laptop now. Um, I know I privatized two of them. Um, so hopefully they'll find me in this one. They claim to make everything better. Trying to find that editor garbage, I tried that when YouTube first went live. Had the live setting on there and I couldn't do it. So I don't know what I'm going to do because going live the old way was fine, except y'all couldn't hear me. And when I went back to their stupid live studio, it said that the old way of doing it is going away. So it's either figure out what they want me to do now or keep going live this way. And I don't like having the narrow screen. Yeah, my niece wants to get pay for having my ears pierced on Friday. Friday's my birthday, and she's wanting to get hers pierced, some more holes. And she's like, "I want to pay for your to get your ears pierced on Friday." I said, "Well, I got to make sure I'm willing to go through the pain on my birthday." So that may happen. If it does, and the piercer doesn't mind, I'll see if I can videotape it. He goes in a room and he doesn't normally like people to come with because he said the only people who have a say in where the holes go are me and the person getting pierced. So I guess him having people in the room before, they would start discussing, no, put it here. So if I promise that the kid or the niece, whoever wants to come in and record, all they're going to do is record, maybe, because I couldn't hold the camera up and the The camera would go haywire as soon as he put the needle in. So I don't know. I'm gonna try to record it though. Yes. Just like that tattoo, the two tattoo vlogs, you will see me writhing in pain. But this guy comes with a good reputation and he's quick, is what I hear. He works at the tattoo parlor that all my, I told you both my sisters, their husbands are brothers. And so their side of the family gets all their tattoos from this tattoo parlor. And so I guess they know the piercer. There's not a lot of tattoo parlors that do piercings anymore, and I don't know why. But the niece saw where they were looking through pictures, and is she a Libra or Virgo? She might be Virgo. I can't think right now, y'all. It's late. But you can get the constellation pierced in your ear. And that's what she wants to do. But it costs money because I think it's like $20 a hole or something. And I know she went and got stuff pierced before, and I took her and I was asking about my ears, and he said, "Oh, you just want it the normal average ears?" I said, "Yeah, just one hole on each ear." He said, "I'll do it for 20 for you." So I don't know if that will still stand. Oh, Katie K, thank you, but you don't have to. It's okay. Yeah, she thinks that would be cool as well, and so she's gonna do hers like really slow. I just want one hole in each ear, and that's it. See what else. Hmm? I've just been kind of sitting back at home and kind of chilling since Christmas. I told you about my health update, so they called me and left a message on my phone saying that I needed to contact someone after the new year. So tomorrow I will get back on my voicemail, and they left me a number, and I'll have to call them and set up an appointment for that. Trying to rein back on my eating because I promised the doctor. So the niece is doing well and the kid is doing well. No upcoming project. Hey, Mike. Happy New Year, Mike. I know this is like the fourth try. YouTube is changing their live crap, so I'm gonna have to not be so computer illiterate and figure out how to do it. I mean, even my phone was complicated because when I tried to go live this time, it went the old-fashioned way, and it said tilt to go live in landscape, and so I tilted, but that's when you saw me sideways, so I don't know. Susan Smith, Happy New Year. Yeah, I don't it wants me to download some kind of thing, and the very first time I tried it, now it wasn't this laptop, but I just couldn't get it to work. I mean, why mess with stuff that worked? You said go used to be on YouTube, you click go live, you did your title, you took your thumbnail, and then you went live. What the hell's wrong with that? Faith Hanger? Is that what it said? Hello, Happy New Year. Whoever thumbs up me, thank you. That was probably you, Katie Kate. Oh, I got something in my tooth. Makes it look like I got a piece of broccoli and I don't have didn't have broccoli. I know, Mike. Did they not get the memo? They need to, right? Thank you, Lupe. Thanks everyone who thumbs up me. I appreciate it. Right, I need to write them a strongly worded letter, Mike. The problem with YouTube is that you really can't contact anyone. You have to, and Nikocado Avocado, and no matter what you think about him, I was watching him and he was saying that once you, there was some YouTube drama apparently, and he was saying that somebody said they couldn't do something or something, and Nikocado said, once you reach so many subscribers, they give you your own personal advisor, and you are able to talk to them on the phone and email them and get advice for your channel or any issues that you have. And but when you're low on the totem pole like I am, you can't talk to nobody. You can't email anybody or anything. That's right, Katie. Kate. Not with my monetization. It has to do with, I think so, Mike. When you reach 10K, you get someone. Um, it has to do with COPPA. If you label your videos for children, then you get a lot less per video or something. They limit the type of ads that go on the videos and things like that. That's why everybody is in an uproar about COPPA because Google got in trouble and apparently they're making the creators pay for it. It doesn't really affect my channel because mukbangs and stuff, they're not for kids and my thumbnails aren't flashy like for kids and so I don't attract any kids. My analytics say I don't get anybody under the age of 24 watching me. So, Lupe, I try not to make them because when I do, I break them and then I'm pissed off. My wants for 2020 is to do more videos, try to reach out more, do more videos for the people with fibro. Yeah, Katie, and I'm thinking for males, I have mostly women that watch me, and I think I'm in the I think the lowest is 18 to 24, I think, of analytics. You probably are, Katie. Lupe, the other thing that I want to do, but it's not a resolution, is manage my money better. Try to do what I can to make it stretch because I'm trying to save for all these things, even though the doctor wants me to put off my shoulder surgery. And I had told my daughter that if I come back with gallstones and the doctor wants to operate, I'll still have the problem if they schedule the surgery, it's still gonna be a problem with them wanting money down. Do you see what I'm saying? Only time that they would do it is like when I had my emergency hernia surgery, that if it was an emergency. So, trying to manage my money better. Me too, Susan. And I'll be 57 on Friday. It is, Lupe. It is hard. Hey there, Mona. Katie, Fibro Friday. That's a good one. That's a good idea, Fibro Friday. That is a really good idea. That Katie, that is shut up, Mona. Oh my God, it's Kelly. How are you, Mama? Y'all congratulate it's Kelly as she's expecting a baby. Kelly is the one that sent me the Christmas card with the pretty little bulbs on it. How are you feeling, Kelly? Hey, Nana G. Alyssa, finally. I'm doing well, Kelly. I'm glad you're good. Hey, Naomi. Right, Naomi? These new phones are complicated. All the peeps, I know. Which phone did you get, Naomi? Do you want to say or no? I'm hanging in there, Elissa. Doing pretty good. Doing pretty good. Thank you. How are you doing? How's work been? Are you still off for the holidays? Uh, Susan, it is pretty in the 60s here, I believe. Oh, okay, good, Alyssa. Y'all, Elissa is a fellow Texan, and she was the one that I met face to face. And we were supposed to meet up this time around, but she had to leave town early. So I'm looking forward to seeing her again, though. They're both in bed, Alyssa, but they're doing well. The niece goes back to night school for her GED. She goes back next week. So she's doing well. Hello, Nana G. Yeah, she's looking forward to it. birthday ever. Alyssa, I was telling everyone, Friday is my birthday, and so for my birthday, my niece wants to pay for me to get my ears pierced. So if I don't chicken out, I will have them done on a Friday, and hopefully I will be able to record it. The piercer doesn't like anybody in there that isn't the person getting pierced and himself. But maybe if I explain I have a channel and somebody needs to record, he will allow that because I don't have a tall tripod. And there's no way I can have a needle stabbed in my ear and hold the camera steady. Y'all saw the tattoo video? Yes, that is your mama, Mona. I know who she is. I'm going to try not to chicken out, Susan. Oh, thank you, Aaron. Y'all, Nana G is Mona G's mama. Shut up, Mona's mother. Yeah, I'm hoping to get him pierced Friday. We'll see. Okay, but you know what's sick? What is totally sick on my part? I have been looking at Capricorn tattoos. Alyssa, I have not gone to Houston. Um, I saw where my brother-in-law had a party, a New Year's party, for the people that when I went, all the guys were there, and I did not get invited. But I saw in a picture of the ex's niece that the ex was in town, so maybe he was afraid that we'd cross paths. So no, I have not been to Houston lately. Katie Kate, yes, I check my emails every day. So did you email me today? I checked it earlier today. Hey, Vivian, I'm glad you found me again. Yeah, Naomi, I've just got to do a better job. I mean, there's not a whole lot left over, but I really need to. I mean, I have a set amount thrown into savings every month, but I end up having to transfer it back and use it. So, right, Naomi? Phones are so expensive. The reason I got this sucker that I have right here is because I got on the payment plan. All right, Katie Kate, I look forward to hearing from you. You hear that snoring? That's Big Dog. Let me see if I can get a shot of her. There she is. Don't mind my room, it's a mess. That's my makeup table. And it's also a catch-all for everything. Sheba, Sheba, say hi to everybody. Yeah. Okay, later. I know it's Kelly. It's bad. Where's Mr. Kaka? He is in bed with the kid. Thank you, Susan. Happy New Year. Yeah. She's not overweight though. I don't know what her problem is. Thank you, Alyssa. I know. Now she turned her back to me. I can't believe you woke me up just for that. Well, oh, just 2 days? Then you're off again? That's kind of cool. Hey, Lady Nighthawk, haven't heard from you in a while. It's good to see you. She really is a beautiful dog, Susan. Sheds like crazy. I'm surprised she still has fur on her body. Yeah, I have I don't know what I got. It's an Android. I think a 10 note that I don't know. It's the one with the little stick and I lost the stick. Oh, it sucks being sick. I'm so sorry you were sick. Yeah, Elissa, shepherds do shed. Yeah, I haven't seen her either. I think, did she change her name? Maybe she changed her name. I think she was in the last live. And we try to think of what her other name was. Maybe that's her. Oh, they're all super expensive these days, those, Naomi. Like the last phone I had, I liked it and I didn't want to get rid of it, but it was slowing down. And the AT&T guy said that most companies do it. They start kind of forcing you to get a newer phone. So you have to keep buying new phones. So, oh, I'm sorry. I'm glad you found me again, though, Steve. Welcome back. I'm sorry, Joanne. I privatized 2 of the videos, but I wanted to hurry up and try to go live again before everybody gave up on me and went to bed. I wouldn't blame you. I almost did. I was like, you know what? I'm trying this one last time. I'm not screwing. I just can't help it now. Okay, Mona, enjoy your bath. They really are, Alyssa. Wow, 20 people in here. Well, I'm the 20th, but now 18. Oh, this is the most I've had in a while. So if y'all would be so kind as to thumbs me up, I'd appreciate it. Oh my gosh, Steve, I don't blame you then. I thank you for finding me again, though, at least and stopping in to say hi. Sleep well. I'll talk to you later. Thank you, Alyssa. So, how was everybody's Christmas? Did everybody have a good Christmas? I know, Katie, it's fantastic. Oh, okay. Oh my God. Not big screen shows all my flaws, Steve. Oh, good, lady. I'm glad you did. Oh, yes, I had a really good Christmas. I really did. A lot of people feel that way, Steve. Oh, Susan. Wow. Sand and water for Christmas. Can't beat that. No, Susan, I've had this one a while. The kid got it for me. I've got a pink one, this pink one. I've got a really, really dark green one. And then I have the black one that you saw when I had the yellow flowers. That's a shorter one. I'll go out, I'll throw a bra on underneath it, and I'll go to the store with it, or I'll just hang around the house in it. Very comfortable. Oh, hello, Ruth McCoy. Thank you. And I sure will tell them hello. Oh, I don't know, Katie, because unless the kid buys them for me, I mean, all the clothes um that I wear, I have been having for years. I mean, besides these, I don't have a lot of new clothes because I'll wear the old ones over and over again. I'm sure you'll notice that in my mukbangs. I still have some of the clothes from when I first started. Oh, thank you, Alyssa. That was at Christmas, and I had time because it was a very relaxing afternoon, and I made some, everybody bring something, and I made bacon wrapped little smokies and pig in the blanket smokies, and I wasn't exhausted, so I had time to do my makeup. And usually for the gatherings, I'll just slap lipstick on or something, and so I had the time to do it. And so one thing I can do well is 80s style makeup. And then wearing all black doesn't hurt either. Oh, cool, Vivian. Oh, I'll consider that. Thank you, Katie. That's a good idea. Yes, I did, Katie. Yeah, it was, Susan. I miss it. I miss the 70s. I'm one of those weirdos who miss disco, okay? No, I wouldn't wear my size, but I miss mini skirts and leg warmers. I do. I miss disco. Me too, Vivian. I'm the class of 81. God, doesn't that seem so long ago? 40 years? 19, no, 41 years? No, 40 years? What? Okay, Katie, rub it in. My daughter was born in 83. Oh, cool, Susan. Uh-oh, Alyssa, why? Oh, thank you, Ruth. I appreciate that. Right, Vivian? Hell, I could have been Sarge's mom. Girl, I got you. I turned 57 on Friday. I'll be in the bed for a month when I turn 60. Turning 50 was hard for me, Alyssa. You would have loved her, Vivian. Ruth, have you moved yet? This coming Friday, January 3rd, is my birthday. I am a Capricorn. Yep. Naomi, AT&T does it across the board because I have an Android. My daughter has an iPhone. And my phone had been slowing down. Otherwise, it was fine. And that's when he told me, you're going to eventually have to change because that's why it's slowing down. They kind of force you to buy stuff. Vivian, I am on Facebook, but my Facebook page is private for my family. And I thought about making a Facebook page for my channel, but they link it to your private Facebook. So I hope you understand. Oh, well, I'm glad you did, Alyssa. Yeah, I sent a Mrs. Sarge a message about the COPPA law and that by today, you needed to pick and do some changing on your videos, whether or not the videos were for children or not. And I told her that she needed to, her channel and Sarge's channel to annotate every video because I hear that fines could be upwards of $45,000 per video. And she never answered me. So I'm hoping that she got the message. Vivian, I do have a P.O. box. Let me see if I can type in here. I see where y'all are typing, but I don't know if I can type. Well, there's no place for me to type. What the hell? Yeah, Katie Kate. Yes, you did, Susan. Vivian, let me know when you have paper and pencil and I can give you my P.O. box unless one of y'all know it. It's on the banner of my channel, but it is P.O. Box 690103 in Killeen, that's Killeen, Texas 76549. Y'all, sorry I keep moving the phone. You're welcome, and thank you. Hello, Jeannie. That's exactly right, Katie. Thank you. Oh no, Alyssa, I'm sorry. I know sometimes with Martin, he's gotten a lot better about it, just Martin, but he's one that likes to move around, and sometimes he'll get to swinging that camera around, and I do suffer from motion sickness. Like the Blair Witch Project, I could not watch that sucker. I was so ill by halfway through it. And so I would tell him, I have to watch you in spurts. I'll watch you till I get nauseous and dizzy, then I have to stop. I get is it a is it a blank? I don't know. I don't it says you can customize your channel and I don't do that either. I suck. Let's look. Well, I mean, y'all know all about me in my videos. What am I supposed to put in here? It said when I joined, June 22nd. Okay. Um, the banner was made by one of my subscribers who I haven't seen in forever. Uh, so that's who I get it from. And when I got the new computer with my old computer, it was filling up with data. And so I deleted a lot of stuff and realized I had deleted all the banners because I had them in my downloads. Well, then I go to change my channel picture of me, and lo and behold, these banners were saved on my Google or on my thingy. So I was able to change it to the Happy New Year on there. So my thumbnails for my video, usually when you upload, YouTube picks 3 for you. And I had such bad luck with them picking stupid ones. So then I would just take a screenshot before I filmed the video. And then for a while, some of the thumbnails from YouTube looked better than the ones that I had posed for. So that just depends. Thank you, Katie. Yeah, it only has, but about, I guess for new people, because all of y'all know me, there's nothing that I could put in the about section that y'all wouldn't know. You'd look at it and go, Fluff, we already knew that. Well, I know, but y'all were griping that I don't have anything on my about channel, my about section. It sure does take a lot out of you, Ruth. Oh, you're 57 now. I'll be 57 on Friday. But I'm glad you got moved. Just take your time. Just start with the things that you need to function every day. I know when you showed that to me, I was like, wow, that's a lot of food. Uh, a lot of views. That's a good idea, Vivian. I make good use of when I move around. Like if something that I'll pick up stuff and put it on my side table when in the living room, and then when I get up, like to come down the hall to go to the restroom, I'll pick up some stuff, and on the way to the bathroom or to my room, I'll drop off a glass, and then I'll take whatever needs to go in my room into my room, so that I don't have to go back. So I try to make the most of my trip. So now I need to focus on cleaning this bedroom. My gosh, Denise sits. It's the only walk-in closet. All three of us use my walk-in closet because my daughter gave me the big bedroom, and she took the little bedroom so that I would have my own bathroom connected to the bedroom. And so all three of us used the walk-in. So the niece straightened up and reorganized the walk-in so it looks really nice. So now I have to slowly work on the bedroom so I can get it done. And sometime this summer, I want to repaint. I have a tall dresser and a mirror dresser, but it's the old-fashioned mirror dresser where it had the shelves and the mirror. And so I took the mirror down, and there's steel beams that connected the top part to the bottom part. I need to take that off. And the niece actually redid my chest drawers. And she didn't know it, but she did uh, what is that, Marie? That lady who does the the condo method. And she did it. And so I can put the rest of my clothes away. Yes, Vivian, not all in one place. Hey, David J, happy birthday. Yes, Ruth, just keep, uh, you know, um, we decided that this channel's word for this year is persevere. That no matter what, we have to persevere and keep going, and you can do it. Just do a little bit every day. Uh, Katie Kate, I did not start uh, the channel to spread awareness, really. Uh, I had started it in the beginning to make a little money. didn't realize it would be as hard as it was, and because people talk about, oh, you can make all this money on YouTube, yada yada yada, and yeah, and yes, you can. It's just that I don't fit. I'm kind of in between what's popular, and so the more I started talking about fibromyalgia and the mukbangs and stuff, the more I realized that there was a need for people to hear about it from a regular person. And so I switched gears from doing it to make money just to keep myself busy and help people because it helped me too to hear from y'all that I wasn't the only one feeling that way. And so that's really what I mean. What would I give the money back? No, but I only get about $100 every few months. So, but that's why. Yes, Katie Kate. And she folded my clothes like Marie Kondo does, and she opened up 2 drawers, and I just did it, and I had my tall dresser, my mirror dresser full of clothes because they wouldn't fit. She got them to fit and gave me 2 free drawers. So I have one more basket of clothes that I can put in there. Ruth, if you look down, Katie Kate, put it there for you. It's right there. Alyssa, I do not. It got to where I couldn't afford the gym. And so now I'm in a fight with them because it said no contract, but I guess the kid had signed me up, and then I told her I wanted to pay for the gym. She let her gym membership go because she was always out of town. And I try to tell them to cancel. They billed me again. And now because I owe them money, they won't let me cancel. So I said, well, then keep waiting for your money. So Vivian, mine are getting better, but I still need to do some more to the tops. But I know that my insurance will give me a free membership. I just need to contact them and find out which gym that they offer because I know it's not the gym I was going to. So if I can find that gym, hey Jandrea, Happy New Year. Uh, then I will go back. Right, David? Well, my daughter's been doing a laundry. I got a half a load to do, but that was just the clothes I was wearing when I was doing all the laundry. But I can't believe that I got caught up with the laundry. It's just putting stuff away. Like when I took the mirror dresser down, I've got a pile of stuff on the tall dresser. Let me see. See, I've got stuff on the tall dresser because that was on the mirror dresser before. And then my makeup table needs straightened. That's the flat sheet that goes on this bed. She wouldn't move. That's trash from the bathroom and just getting rid of stuff. That's a cart on wheels that has my shoes in it, but it's also got a pair of sleep pants. See how nice and organized oh, the walk-in is? That's because the niece did it. There's my elephant. Now there's the mirror dresser. You see all the clothes and stuff on it? That's a duvet. So I want to paint that, and I've got to take the metal rods off of it. Now you've seen my messy ass bedroom. Gotta go change my phone now. Okay. I'm so glad that you caught me finally, Alyssa. Thank you, Alyssa. I appreciate you. Happy New Year. Have a great rest of the week. Cleaner than your room, Vivian? Oh no, I didn't show you all the floor, so. But it's messy and it needs a good sweeping. Yes, Katie. She that the kid had asked her if she would help me do it. And the niece just got in there and did it. And she said, "Come look." I said, "Oh, you're done already?" And she's like, "Yeah." I said, "Okay." She goes, "Anything else?" And I just looked at her. She goes, "What else?" And I just told her, "Well, I can you see if you can make room for my clothes?" And she did. I was like, "Wow." So I have a basket of clothes and a basket of towels, and then I'll be done putting clothes away. Oh, David, sounds like a plan. I had one cocktail last night, and that was it, just to ring in the new year. Katie Kate, I don't do mukbangs in there. And that's one of the things that we all three helped uh, clean out. Me and the kid went through all our paperwork. My gosh, we had paperwork. That was the dumping ground for everything. We get a lot of mail, and it would be, what do we, or anything. What do we do with it? Put it in the office. Put it in the office. And oh my gosh, we had to put a like a shawl thing up there so that the kid's boyfriend wouldn't see how bad it was in there. And so finally, the kid was determined to get the house halfway decent for the new year. So I get 4 bags of shredded stuff that we went through and threw a lot of stuff away. And we're still not done. But my gosh, you can see the counter now. You can see the floor now. And that's where we hang up the wreaths for the holidays. And so we got a lot of that cleaned off. Yes. Sugar-free Gatorade. That's good, Viviette. I was drinking unsweet tea all night until the clock struck midnight. And actually, what the kid did was she made one whole cocktail and then split it. So I didn't even have a full cocktail. Yeah, and then the day before that, and I got into the habit with the ex. For some reason, the ex saved all her boxes of everything. And after being with someone for 17 years, 16 years, 16, yeah, 16 years, uh, you just kind of get their habits. And so we were doing the same thing. Any kind of box we had, it was either a box from the appliance plus the Amazon box, or for where we had it shipped, we just kept piling it in the garage until we couldn't move. So her and the niece went through and got rid of all the boxes. So, yeah, we did some good spring cleaning, but I'm looking around my room going, yeah, I need to keep that up. Perseverance, Joanne, is the word, not persistent, but persistent is good too. But I'm glad you caught me live. Hopefully, you can catch me in another one. I'm still waiting for you to start your channel, woman. Don't think I haven't forgotten. I love you, and I'll talk to you soon, okay? Hey, Christy. It really is, Katie. Oh my God, the crap. So, I mean, some of the stuff, perseverance. is up with this? That's a weird wrinkle right there. Look. What is that? That's too hangy. Sometimes I wish I was just hate it. Thank you, Christy. Hey, Gary. Trista, hey. Woohoo. 21 people. Yay. Or 20 people. I'm number 21. Not 21. You did. I'm glad you're much better. They say that can happen, Vivian. There you go, Joanne. That's okay, Christy. I knew what you meant. Look at that, y'all. I need to look. That's better. I need to do it from up here, but I couldn't keep my hand up here long enough. Word turtleneck. Oh, well, thank you, Ruth. I appreciate it. I'll be looking forward to seeing it. Well, that's what I want for this channel, Ruth, is for everybody to help each other out. There's not enough of that going around. Thank you, Katie. It was, Trista. It was really good. I had a really good time this year. I mean, Christmas Eve with the family was really, really nice. I missed the kid because she was with her boyfriend, but I had a really good time. No, Trista, too soon for that. I mean, if things go the way they're going, I would expect one, but too soon. It's funny though, Trista, because my mother asked her the same thing. You want a grandbaby? Oh, Vivian, I'm so glad. Hey, Tiffany. Glad to have you, Tiffany. Girl, we've been on for an hour and 11 minutes. Where you been? Oh, Trista, I had grandbaby. My ex's son and his wife had a baby. And then right before the ex and I split up, they had a second child, a little girl. But when we split up, I was not allowed to be a grandma to them anymore. So thank you, Vivian. It's okay, Katie. It's okay. That was, that was his mother, and he decided to side with her, and it's okay. I've heard that her Alzheimer's is getting worse, but that she's doing other than that, she's doing well. Um, so, and I'm glad. I think she was in Houston with her family for New Year's. So I saw a picture because I'm still with friends with some of her family on Facebook. So, and I'm glad. I'm glad she's doing well. She doesn't need to waste her life being in her apartment hating me. She needs to move forward and be happy. And that's what I wish for her, is for her to be happy. Life's too short. No, I haven't heard from her in a couple of years. So, because I've got her blocked every which way. So, and I think they both have new phones, her and her son. So I don't even think she has my phone number anymore. But no, she's leaving me alone. I For me, Vivian, I don't find it to be hot anymore. Instant. You're talking about kimchi ramen. Tiffany, no, I don't like doing resolutions because as soon as I do, I break them. But one of the things that I am determined to do this year is to focus more on my channel again and do the best I can to film more, get more videos out. Not just for quantity, I'll still make them good, but I want to start with doing at least two a week. Uh, so there's that, and then try to get a better handle on my finances because I don't make a lot. I want to try to be more careful with it. The kimchi ramen isn't going to be too spicy, Vivian. If you want it, if it comes in a package, maybe put half a package in the soup base. Put half a package in there because I don't know how pica you can take it. So, but it to me, kimchi ramen doesn't taste like kimchi, but it's good. I haven't met a ramen I did not like. Yeah, Tiffany, I'm gonna do my best. And I actually have a new camera. It was one that I was looking at, and it was $200, and then they had a sale on it for a lightning deal because of Christmas that was $50 off, and I put it in my lists because you can save the thingy. And then one day I got a notification and I looked it up and they had dropped the price to $75. So I ended up biting the bullet and I bought it. It just cost me a total of $81. Matter of fact, the last two videos I did, the update and the other one, the Christmas card one, I did with the new camera. I did notice that it does not filter light as well as my loaner camera, but that just means that I'm going to have, because I think what happened is I have that dining room light on above my head, which is what caused the shadow. You're a sissy, Vivian. It's okay. Just start with half. You know, I didn't think to do an unboxing of the new camera until after I got the camera out and was looking at it. I went, damn it, I just lost the opportunity to do an unboxing. Yeah, I bought a new camera that was started off to be $200. Right, Vivian? Yeah, I don't flavor. Katie, let me see if I can bring this camera up. Hang on. If it's cheaper now, I'm gonna be mad. No, it went back up. It went back up. Now it's back up to $150, but it was $199. Hang on, let me see if I can. That's the camera. And it has 4 stars, so. And my friend Jess Martin knows a thing or two about cameras. And so I sent him the specs, and he said it looks like a pretty good camera. So we'll see. But I like that it doesn't have a lot of bells and whistles on it, you know, because I'm not very savvy. He did not. You slap him upside the back of his head for me, Vivian. Yes, I nothing complicated. Power, on, record, stop. That's it. I got it on Amazon. I could not believe that I had gotten it at that price. I looked at the kid and she's like, "Oh my God, mom." She's like, "You really have to. You really have to." And so I bit the bullet and I got it. And now I'm looking and it's back up to 150. But when I started looking at it, it was $199. Well, don't be talking about my Vivienne like that. How about that? Catch me outside. No. Vivian, it would be the first time somebody thought I was nuts. I mean, I think you got to be a little thrown off to start a YouTube channel. I would agree with different. We must, Vivian. We must. Okay, Trista, I'm so glad you caught me this time around. Yes, I promise to do more videos, at least 2 a week. I'll try to do more, but I'm afraid, like I did before, I'll do 4 like within 2 days and then I kill myself, and I don't want to do that. But I think if I start steady, and I'll get there. So thank you for stopping by. I love you. Happy New Year, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye. Right, Katie? It's okay, Katie. I may not read it till tomorrow, so just know that, because once I shut this live down, which will be soon, because we've been almost an hour and a half, I'm going to hit the hay. Okay. Spoiled ass dog. You hear him? Her. All right, y'all. I thank y'all, all 11 of y'all, for hanging in there with me. I wish y'all a happy and prosperous new year. Y'all take care, and I hope to get another video out real soon, okay? I love y'all. Good night. Thank you, Vivian. Good night, Katie.